You may recall, south of San Diego, along the border area near Tijuana, there were some models put up of what they were saying they could use to build the wall. Those models came down. They started erecting a type of border wall that they say wasn't going to be the permanent structure, but they started putting up fencing as well, razor wire. And they did this en masse in certain areas. And you can see here, this is the spot where it extends out into the ocean. And they just put layer after layer after layer of this razor wire on top of it to try to prevent anyone from climbing over. Now what's happening is thieves south of the U.S. border are stealing this barbed wire, and they're using it to fortify their homes in Tijuana. They're saying that catching the thieves has proven difficult. We had then had the news showing people climbing up over the fence, throwing rocks, and then climbing back up over the other way. This is what Trump then tweeted out from his official Twitter, saying this is what it looks like now, through and through. All of this, well, apparently they seem to be running up and picking this apart, taking piece by piece. They're just snipping it, clipping it, taking what they want, probably with some gloves. And once they cut it in one spot and then cut it down here in another, it's going to roll right back up the way that it originally was, depending on how it's woven in here. If they've paid attention to how they've woven it in there, they can undo it rather quickly. But apparently they're having a hard time stopping them. Even though they're set up all over the place around this area, specifically this border area around Tijuana. And we also know that there's ongoing situation around El Paso, and I just talked about how they caught hundreds within 5 minutes overnight crossing the border. Hundreds within 5 minutes. Anyhow, this is some of the latest. I'll leave a link. Make sure to follow me on Twitter for more. Peace.